Hello, everyone. I hope you're not doing well. So, this is going to be a pre-reading session. Everyone can post their questions. Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. I hope the week is serving all of you well. That could be the list. Let's start with end of it. Also, if anyone is listening, just let me know if the audio is good and if I'm audible properly. Okay, thank you so much for letting me know, Zazu. Let's see. Good morning to you, Mrs. B. How are you? I hope you had a great weekend. A very sad news. Okay, I'm just gonna take a moment. A very sad news received in our country about a blast in Delhi. So, if anybody is around Delhi, I hope you guys are protected, you guys are well, and you guys are um, just all right. Okay, a lot of tension, a lot of chaos, a lot of heavy pressure on the political side of the country recently, and I hope you guys stay protected also in the near future. And I hope whatever is creating this chaos just disappear or just countered. Let's start. Okay, yes, I see here that they're gonna do it. I feel like this whole situation is very unnecessary, and I feel here that she should not be doing this at all. Like why she's doing it, she does not even know like what she's doing here, and the whole energy seems to be very chaotic, and the whole energy seems to be carrying some stress with it. Okay, but yeah, I do see here that she will be kind of gonna go ahead and give this to you, and you're gonna be like, yes, finally it is happening. Today is the day when you're gonna receive this with all that satisfaction that yes, you have finally received this, and it is not stressing you out anymore. I see here that she's just kind of trying to do some back and forth before she's deciding to give this to you, and she's hiding it unnecessarily. But yes, today, anytime, okay, either today or on Tuesday, okay, these are the 2 days I'm getting here. Any day in these 2 days, I feel like you're gonna be able to receive it from them. What is a write up though? Like, is it a good thing? Is it like about money? If it is a good thing, I'm very happy that you are getting it. Okay, so I see here that no, he does not seem to be talking to other people, but it feels like he's really secluded, and he's kind of like just keeping himself to himself. He's not opening up too much. He's not communicating so much. He's just kind of like just being there and just being a little silent in his energy. That is the vibe I get from him. I don't see any like any other person or any third party, but it feels like something could be bothering him. Let's say that he's needing to put a lot of effort in his life, or like he need to just do a lot of things in his life, and he need to just kind of just do a lot. Okay, and I feel here that is the reason that he may have been just a little bit stressed out. And distracted. Okay, what I see him distracted, what I see in him, that he is like really drawn back, and he's just focusing on himself. He's not focusing on anything else. He's just focusing on the things which is going on in his life, and just somehow just being very silent about it. But yeah, I do feel here that he do also want to communicate with you and move forward from whatever confusions, complications you both are having right now. He just can't it feels like he can't contribute too much in this relationship. Okay, and that is the stagnancy, or that is the complication I get from him. He's just not good enough to give you something, and that could be a reason, he's kind of just going through this. But I don't see a third party in here. Initially, like, I think he was very attracted towards you. Like, his attraction seems to be super high here. His attraction seems to be kind of like very strong here. And usually, he sees you as somebody he really want to connect to, he really want to be with. He really sees you as that sexual soulmate. He want to like be as close and as cozy as possible. That is his energy initially, but later I feel like he was definitely kind of feeling, I have read the other questions. Okay, so I have seen what is the issue here, but I do feel here that he may have felt that he is really low. Okay, like at some point, like sometimes we feel like we are really high, and like initially he was starting at the energy where everything is just very balanced, and you both are kind of on the balanced energy. You both are having same sexual urges and everything, but then later I feel like he felt like he's kind of being very down. Okay, down than your energy. I feel like he is kind of feeling foolish. Okay, and it is one of those situations, like maybe he may have watched some porn, or maybe he may have kind of like just did something, or like self pleasured himself, and somehow just he had a moment like that, he seen something and he jerked on that and he could not perform. So he know that he was not being good, and the only thing he feels that he is low on the energy. What he should be giving to you, he's not been able to give to you, and that is a dissatisfaction he's definitely carrying with himself. But then again, he has an intention to just come towards you and give you more. Like he has a plan that today, when he meet you, today when he see you, today when he get to connect with you, he's gonna make you feel like one of the best energies possible. But the only thing he's saying that you were higher in his sex energy. Okay, in the sex energy, and you kind of was performing somehow so much better than him. But he was just not good enough, like he was just not strong enough, and he was kind of became very low on his own energy. And that is a problematic part. He is acknowledging it, but he's kind of being very motivated. Like even right now as we are talking now, the whole situation have already happened and you both have like moved forward. He's saying like right now the only thing I want to do that just to fix it, fix the whole situation, fix the chaos, fix the complications, and just to treat her the way she deserves to be treated. He has already jerked himself. Okay, the first card I'm getting here is magician. Okay, and like the magician who stays a lot in their head, who stay a lot in their energy, and who kind of like just can't focus too much on a lot of different things. Okay, and they just focus on the things which is important to them. Okay, and that is the energy I do see here. Like I feel like there is something also keeping them stressed out. So like the question is not about like why they masturbated. The question is more about that even the masturbation may have happened, why he did. Something I have heard about that people just or sorry men also do masturbate when like they are kind of being bored. Okay, men masturbate when something is not going well in their life or they just want to be distracted. And I feel here that it's just that. Okay, it's just that kind of a energy. Like they kind of felt distracted, they kind of felt like they just don't have anything else to do. So they did that. Maybe there was not a certain plan to be with you, or maybe there was not a certain plan for them to ejaculate already, and they wanted to keep it to themselves. And like sometimes it's just for entertainment, they are watching some porn or they are kind of doing something like that. Does not need to be porn. Like it could be like different people have different hobbies where they want to entertain themselves sexually. Okay, but it is a form of sexual entertainment he may have seen, and he could just could focused on that. And I feel here that like after that he could not just like perform there. But it is not something chaotic about you, it is not something about like he does not like you or he's dealing with other people, but it was something which may have played more on his head. Like like if he is just doing this, then like if he has like watched something and he has focused on that, it is just in his head, there is nothing else to do here. And why he done that, I feel like he was not really emotionally well. Okay, like he was definitely feeling very emotionally stressed out about himself and his own life, and like how he want things to be. And that could be a reason that he's like he just could not detach. Okay, like he just could not detach from his feelings, and he just gave in, and somehow some accident happened of ejaculation, and that's why he could not perform. But I don't see here that there is a third party or there is something very serious here. Feels like he just was got carried away, let's say. Okay, that is for NW. Thank you so much, NW, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay. Okay. How does he feel about the messages? I feel here that he feel like you have done or you have taken all the like he's feeling like, you have done all the good things possible, you have taken all the good actions possible, you have performed in the best way. Sorry, performed is such a bad word. You have done all the good things, possible from your side to make things better, or make this relationship better. So I see here that's how he felt. I feel like this is a energy in him where he's saying that I think like I am the one who is not being able to be reflecting the same energy to her. Okay, his energy is that kind of like he's saying that she is taking all the perfect actions, she's doing all the good things, she's being in her best energy, she's not like she's not doing anything wrong or anything, she's doing just all the perfect things in the world. But I am the one who is not being able to reflect that love back to her, and that is his energy I do feel here. He is also feeling pressured. I will not say this is pressure, but I will say, like, he definitely felt that maybe he is not being able to kind of like, just reflect the same energy. But I don't think he takes it in a pressure way. I feel like he takes it in more like a way where he want to do better, but somehow his life or his energy is not letting him to do better. Like when you want to jump so high, but you can't really jump in that way. Okay, I feel like it's just that. I'm sorry, it just feels like that kind of a energy. But have you made it worse? I will not say that, okay, because it is more like his own limitation, okay. He was the one who is limited into this. He's the one who is kind of just could not push through, or he could not, like, make things work out. So, yeah, it could be him, but I don't feel like this is something about you. This is more about him not being able to take the type of actions he should be. Anyways, his energy is also off, like, like thinking about you, or thinking about you in a way that maybe, like, let's say that you both met at certain point. Okay, like I'm sure that you have beautiful meetings together, and how it happened, okay, how it was, how the connection was then, or like, what he felt to be around you. And there is another energy in him, which is of regret, of him not showing up to you, or him not being able to show up to you in this energy, or him not being able to show up like as his best self, or kind of being able to create any commitment with you in the past. That regret is he's also something which is carrying. Made it worse? No, I don't think like you made it worse. Okay, it was not a worse spread or anything. It could be something which may have made him feel like maybe he is not being able to be the person who you deserve to be him around you. Okay, but not so bad, let's say. What is his energy towards you? Okay, I feel here that he's thinking that he may have definitely hurt you. Okay, or like this silence is something which is hurting you. This silence is something which is kind of making you feel not so good. Okay, which is kind of making you feel like you are, like, you are hurt. Okay, that is a fear he is having, that he may have made you feel not so good, not so positive, very complicated. Okay, so that is a very strong feeling in him, and he is regretting that. About you and your energy, he feel very dissatisfied, like he's saying that how I am, or where I am, or in my life, wherever I am, or how this relationship is going, I'm very dissatisfied with that. I don't like it. I don't want to be in it. I don't want it to be affecting on me. I want things to be a little bit better, and I want things to be more aligned. Okay. So, yes, I see here that he is kind of like, thinking about all that and kind of feeling a little complicated. He could be fearing something. He's saying, like, I have taken so much time, or I have, like, I have been going through like so many ups and downs, or this relationship is going through a lot of ups and downs, that what if she has decided to not connect with me? What if she has decided not to be with me? What if she has decided to just detach from me? Or, like, let's say that I try to connect right now, and she will come to me like, no, I have some barriers against you, okay? Or I'm just not going to be so much open up. So there is a fear of that, but then again, he has a hope in his energy of wheel of fortune. Okay, he's saying that everything, it's a wise man conversation, or how a wise man would say. A wise man would say that I know with time everything will be sorted out. I know with time everything will just become right. Okay, and that's a hope, that's a dream, or that's a desire in his energy, I do see in him. Is he going to text you? Yes. He definitely has the opportunity of doing it. I will tell you to. I every time tell you something because I keep getting the energy. Okay, so please pardon me for that if it sounds annoying, but you can go ahead and do some hoponopo. The classic hoponopo. Please forgive me. I forgive you. Thank you, and I love you. Okay, maybe focus on him, say it 5 times. Who is gonna lose something? Okay, nobody is losing anything. So you can do that, and I feel here that it can turn the relationship into something more gel and more better and more balanced. And I feel like, you will be able to have a great opportunity to, just open your heart and just be there, and just having that good conversation with him, and just, think about it in your heart, and just go ahead and do it. And I feel like, it will be one of the best things you are experiencing with him. So yes, definitely, I feel like do a little bit of hoponopo, for because, the things are stagnant, and hoponopo is really great to make things work out, or make things to start moving and flowing. So if you already do it, then please pardon me. But yes, he will text you. And I see here that he could be texting you on any time of water element day. Like today is a water element day, okay? And this Friday, it is also a water element day. So either Monday or tonight or Friday. Okay, give me a moment, Daria. Sorry, my cat wanted to go out. Now she is not sure anymore. Okay. What is he going to do? I see here that he is manifesting so much. Like he's in his head too much. So, whatever the conversation is, whatever he's planning, I see here that he's giving it a good think. Okay, and he's thinking that, what would be the best way of approaching you, or what would be the best way of trying to connect with you. Okay, so definitely he is looking forward to just manifest some good growth in this connection. And I also see here that he is looking forward to make this relationship grow. Okay, make this relationship work out, make this relationship kind of like more stable, and grow in a better way, like grow in a stable way, grow in a way that this relationship is like, it's like a tree. Like when you plant a tree, when you plant a sapling, you need to take care of it. And I see here that he has some caring thoughts about you and this relationship. So he may be able to do that anytime from now till Wednesday. Okay, Wednesday is the classic day of communication, and I feel here that he could be thinking about communicating with you from any time from now till Wednesday, and he's hoping that he could be expressive towards you, he could be good with you, he could be like just showing up better. Okay, and I see here that he is definitely wanting to have better communication. There is some resistance in here, some resistance. Okay, there is a third party, it could be romantic, non-romantic, like somebody who is very discouraging to him in terms of communication, and due to that I feel here that he is definitely slowing down his approach, trying to gather more courage. But I see him manifesting growth in this relationship and manifesting that he can take care of the situation, he can take care of the relationship, and he kind of keep caring for everything which is like which can make this relationship grow and better. Thanks so much for being here, Daria. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I hope this works out in your favor. চলে আসলে যাবে না বাইরে যাবে না? হুম? বাইরে ঘুচে না আসলে কদিমদি? Yes, yes, Yevette. You can post both the free and the donation list is open. Gary, let me know if you're here. Mm, 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 mm. I'm sorry, guys. Mama Kitty is today is being very jazzy. Okay, like she is. Yeah. It was good. Actually, there is a lot of like problems, and like it's a politically very hard time for my state. So a lot of things are happening right now. So we had a lunch, very fine lunch, and it was good. It was a very good energy. Like all the very, very intellectual people, very intellectual, good talks. I love me some political discussion, so it was great. It was my kind of thing. Yeah, it's a little difficult, but hopefully we will be able to cross this hard time. Thank you so much for asking, my dear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see for Zazu. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Yeah, Zazu, you can go ahead and post your question. I'm just gonna check if I have yours or not. Okay, I don't. Oh yes, you're having 11-11. I'm already feeling so much heavy. Yay! I'm so scared of this day. That is a day when my head start pounding. I'm like, ah. Oh, but that synchronicity is beautiful. Yes, you always have good feelings. Yes, this is happening and you deserve it. Okay? You just deserve it. I see here that it's gonna go really great. Okay. The action of you doing this thing, the action of you kind of like, showing up and being your best self, that is the best energy, that is the best feeling here. Like, you are showing up as your best selves, you are showing up as the, best energy possible, you are showing up as somebody who deserve this. Okay. And I see here that I see here that you will be performing so great. Every part of your existence is great here. Like the way you are talking, the way you are showing up, the way you are having conversations with them. If it is online, still, like wear that good thing in your upper body, like that good thing. Okay, like any something which can like give a very beautiful impression on people. And yeah, I see here this is gonna be a great experience for you. You're gonna enjoy it thoroughly through and through, and you're gonna have some good time like doing this, because it's gonna be like, one of those things, because it's not too challenging. Okay. Or it's not even less challenging. It's like one of those things, it's like one of those mm, how to say that, math problem, which you can solve, but then again, like, you need to be mentally a little bit more stimulated to just go ahead and like solve that problem. And how you feel, it's like, I think it is the most favorite dopamine rush I used to get. Like, I used to be a junkie on that. I'm gonna feel like that. They're gonna also receive it really well. Like, you're gonna be sharp, you're gonna be good, and you're somebody who can provide them three ways to solve a certain problem. Okay. Like, I think it's just the solving part of the job, and you're gonna do that. And I see here that you're gonna show up as one of the best people or best candidate for them. So yes. It's very good, very sharp, very steady, very supportive. Like all the other things around you will be very supportive too. So, what if they start on 11 a.m.? What if they get late? Oh my god, that would be so cool. Okay, let's see. There is energy in him where he is rejecting himself, and I don't know how men could do it. Okay, like this is such a man energy, or this is such a, that kind of a energy where a man is just being a man. okay, and they just start rejecting themselves, okay, or they just start rejecting their own energy, and they mentally think that, they're just not good enough to be taken, like, receiving love, or they are just not good enough to be doing something, and they're just like, just very complicated, okay. A lot of complicated thoughts kind of happened in him, and yes, I see here that due to that, um yeah, it feels like, he rejected a lot of things, okay. He rejected everything, which was around him, and he rejected being kind of connecting to people, connecting to energies, and connecting to the, like, connecting to all the things possible in life. And yeah, I see here that he decided to seclude himself, like, it feels like there was a party around him, or let's say that some people of his life may have also called him to do something with him, or invited him to do something with him, okay. And he just did not, like, he just did not decide, he just decided to, like, seclude himself. It's like, I just want to keep it to myself, I don't even want to show up anywhere. And that is the overall reason that he did not even showed up to you. And somehow, like, he just decided that he's gonna just keep it to himself, because maybe, like, his energies are, okay, his energies are not so good, okay. But anyways, that is the additional details. We are just focusing too much on, I am just focusing too much on that. But he decided to communicate with you, okay. Like, the starting of the spread is this beautiful ace of swords, and like, where he just want to show up, and he's like, just like, can we just talk, okay, can we just have this conversation together, or can we, like, just start something, can we just show up together, and can we just, break the cycle of no communication today, because I just don't want to be in that energy anymore. I just do want to start having conversations. So yeah, I see here that he has thought about that, and he may have, like, decided to just, kind of finally do it. But then his own gloominess may have just, kept him in his head too much, that he just decided to just break through. He just decided that he could not break through. I'm sorry. Sorry, I could not find the question. So there is always a time frame where a spirit will suggest you. I'm just, giving you the beginning part of it, but I do see here that you should go. You can go ahead and communicate. Any action you take is seen as something. Any action you take is seen as something which is, like, beautiful, okay. And I see here that you can definitely do that. There is no problem in that. There is no, okay. um Oh my God, that is so sorry. I'm so sorry if you're feeling like, I'm sorry. I just read that, and it, oh God, it hit me. Yes. But can you hear me? Okay, I'm very unsure about the voices today. Like, is my voice good? Okay, or is everything good when I'm communicating? Like, you can hear me, right? I don't know why I'm just asking this question again and again today. But yeah, I see here that you can definitely do that. Do it either on Thursday or after that, you will get a better response. He is definitely in a very low energy, or he's definitely in a very in that energy where he's mentally very stressed out, and mentally he's kind of keeping himself in a pit, and he is not forcing himself to come out of that and be positive with you or anything. And somehow I feel like due to that there is some complication happening here. But I do feel here that you can go ahead and communicate. You communicating with him is always a beautiful energy for him. It's always a good energy for him. It's always comes up as something positive. So yes, you can go ahead and do that. It's nothing bad. Okay, it's all good. It's nothing bad. It's positive, and it's something which will make things work out better. But yeah, I see here that you can definitely go ahead and do that. It will work out. Okay. He will reply to you, and he may also decide to open up. Is it nagging? No, absolutely not. It is not nagging. It is a very fortunate opportunity to connect with somebody who is dear to him, and that's all he's gonna feel. But no, no, he will not see it as nagging. Yeah, we had a reading like that some time ago. Can't remember all the details about it, but yeah, that was that was something maybe I said. Okay, what is coming? Yeah, I feel here that mm, can I do the reading right now? Okay. Yeah, I do see here that there will be complications in this, and it may also affect your boss. Okay, like most probably the boss here will be the one who is getting the hit of it, or the boss here is kind of like getting the repercussions of it. And somehow, the boss here could be the one who is receiving the heat of this not working out in their favor, or not working out in the way that it should be. Okay, and that is the kind of energy I see in here. It feels like maybe they might not be able to deliver the project, and the boss of this whole project is gonna suffer. Okay, that is the outcome I see here. And I feel here that it may have caused you a lot of extra and unnecessary sadness, depression. And let's say that you did your best but you could not get your best. Okay, so that could be the something. Um and that could be something you may have experienced here, and that is the reason that you are being detached from this whole situation, and you're not you're not receiving anything or anything shitty here, and it is all turning out in your favor. Okay, so yeah, I see here that it's definitely something which is you are protected from. I do see a wheel of fortune for you. I feel like if you are here, okay, I'm just gonna deliver the message. Don't shoot the messenger. If you are here, and even something, this is something which can keep having bad effect on this relationship or on your work relationships even in 1 year. Okay, so I see here that it's good that you are detaching. It might not be able to just have, like, it may be getting delivered, but it will not have the perfection, or it will not have the good vibes or stability to it. So I feel like the boss of this project may be still receiving some heat and some negativity. That is for Zazu. Thank you so much, Zazu, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Let me see. It will be on time and not functional. Yes. What will happen with the project? Yeah. Yeah. Answered all of it. Okay. Thank you so much for being here, Zazu. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Katie, let me know if you're here. And can we please add create for two? Oh, let's see. You're next. Oh, yes. I'm excited. It's such beautiful energies. And I know that it's going to work out in your favor. All the very best, dear. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. He's feeling good. Okay, he's saying that we are reaching to that position, or we are going to that position where we are cheerful again. Okay, where we are having fun again, where we are, like, just enjoying together again, and we are feeling good. Okay, we are feeling aligned. We are feeling like, we have each other, and we have the good energies together, and we have the positivity is kind of being here. And I see here that that's a very good energy, and that's a very beautiful energy he is experiencing right now. See here that he is also kind of trying to be a little, like, no, I'm the man, I'm the moment, I'm the energy, like, so I will just, keep myself a little strong, and I'll not show so much of weakness, or I will not show a lot of emotions from my side, but I'll just, just try to hold on to my power right now. But I feel here that he is excited. He's also feeling excited to he want you to sit on his lap, or do something like that, like do something a little spicy, or do something where he's kind of just wanting to taste a little bit more fun energies with you. Okay, so yeah, I do definitely see that he is looking forward to have some fun, and some good naughtiness is also in his energy, and he's saying, like, I'm ready to talk today. Okay, I'm ready to communicate, I'm ready to just just listen to the things she's saying. Do I see him feeling bothered? I don't see him being bothered, but I see here that he's kind of trying to keep a very straight face. That, okay, like, like a very straight face, and, like, he's just not gonna show any more emotions or anything. The only thing he is doing is, like, focusing on himself, and, like, yeah, you can go ahead and talk, and you can go ahead and just, have some conversation. I'm listening here, but I'll not give you so much from my side. That's his energy, but I don't see him being bothered, dear. I think you are good. Whatever you are doing, it's working out in your favor. Oh, I just saw that, you wanted a medium. So I'm just gonna make another spread for his feelings. Feeling good, like today I also see him hoping that he can build some trust with you. Okay. Today I see him hoping that you guys can come together, or today I see him wanting to just have more like a balanced approach with you. He's saying like we both have had ouch. We both have had so many trust issues together. We have we can't trust each other in anything. Sometimes she's also having some trust issues, and I'm also kind of behaving like I'm the best person in the world. And today I want to go ahead and just remove that as much as I can, and go ahead and build more trust between both of us. And so I want to be with her in a way that she can start trusting me again. I do see here that there is some emotional vulnerability to him. Okay, some good emotional vulnerability where he's saying that yes, I'm just there. Okay, like I want to experience something where I used to be with her, or where I used to be connecting with her, where I used to be seeing her, being with her, sexually connecting with her, in every way connecting with her. I just want to do that, and I want to keep experiencing that closeness right now. He's saying I also physically want to meet her. Okay, I don't know if you both have been able to meet physically, but still I see here that he is looking forward to do that as soon as he can. He's saying like this past energy, or whatever complicated energies we both may have had with each other in the past, I wanted to end. And I see him also kind of being wanting to, okay, being stable. Okay, he's saying stable, he's saying good, he's saying I just want to be that big daddy who's sitting somewhere, who's just looking at them, and who's kind of just who's just there. Okay, who's just there, and she can vibe around me, she can be herself around me, she can just communicate with me, and we can just have some fun. Okay, so good thoughts, good energies of him wanting to have good time with you, spending some good time with you, and hoping that you guys can experience some good closeness together. Okay, but yeah, very good energies and feelings also. He feels like it feels like when it suddenly rains, and after a very harsh sunny day, when it suddenly rains, how it feels like. It feels like everything is purified. Okay, and that is the energy I see in him about you. He definitely feel a little dissatisfied. Exactly, dissatisfied. Okay, that is the word. Like I'm not even gonna beat around the bush to find a better word for this. And no, he know that he was not being able to give you something. He know that he was not being able to just give something, or just provide something to you. And he knows that there have been some complications from his side, and there have been some negativities from his side. Like he thought that I could easily get an invite into this. Okay, or I could also be her family, or I could be in that position where I could be the date to her in with her in this whole situation. But I'm not doing it because of my own energies, I'm not doing it because of my own stubbornness. This is all about me. Okay. Yes, that is so sweet though. Okay. That is so sweet. I want a piece of cake though. Okay. But that is very sweet. Like families coming together to celebrate the birthday. It's like I'm so glad that they have done it. Like I really feel good that they have done it. I knew that there are people around you who will give you the treatment which you deserve, because who will not celebrate your birthday with me? Like I mean, anyways. Um Oh, I haven't eat the cake. I will eat some cake also. I see here that he knows that this is completely his fault. Okay, that he is not the one who is invited, or he's not the one who is accompanying you. so he know that he has done something wrong or he has done something negative, and that is the reason that he is not here with you. I see here that he just felt like, it felt like him, the grapes are sour. It's like something he can't reach. So he's like, no, I'm just not gonna comment even. Like, I'm just gonna keep it to myself. Like, I'm great. Like, I'm great over here. Whatever food I'm eating, I'm good with that. I don't want to invite. So he's more of that person who know that they can't get something good, and only they can't, only because of that they are just, just keeping it to themselves. Okay, he know that you have enjoyed this. There is some dissatisfaction in them that they could not be the person to give you this, or they could not be the person who is bringing this love, light, and possibilities to you. But he is also a little dissatisfied that he is not the one who is accompanying you. No, like literally saying, I'm serious, I'm dead serious. Yes, I know. He also wish he would be there. Think he could be not um, in the town by then, or maybe he was not in that energy, or it was not possible for him. I know he will not, he's not a person who would show up, but anyways. But I do see here that पागल की बोल रही मंडे मुबारक, हाँ मंडे मुबारक, happy Monday. Monday Mubarak. Okay, is he planning to? Absolutely not. Like, there is not a chance with his ex wife. Okay, there's not a chance that he is focusing on anything with his ex wife. Okay, there is no possibilities with that person. Like, it is completely scratched out of his life. This is something he's not even considering, like, ever. But the other person be here, I feel like they just keep manifesting, and they just keep dragging him into this, and that is the reason that he could be a little confused, and he's like, I don't know how to say no, or how to keep saying no to this whole situation. So yes, there are some complications in that. He really need to be very strong to start cutting them out completely, and like completely pull the roots out of the, you know out of the bucket, and like, kill the whole plant. Okay, like he really need to be strong enough to do that, or he need to be, just fight it off or something like that. Okay, but I feel here that he really just need to take a step, and he really need to just, kind of do something to make it work out. But yeah, I see here that he is having no intention to connect with anybody here. But I feel like he need to be a little brave to be done with B, because she's kind of like, somebody who's just attached themselves and kind of keep sucking off the energy. So he need to be a little better with her. But no, I don't see that. I don't see him reconciling with any of them. Yeah, let's see. Yes, I see. I know that he has good energies. Like, he gave such beautiful cards and such beautiful details, like no fighting, no chaos, just peace. Okay, just peace. That's all he want to have around you, and he just want to be showing up and be there with you. His energies were beautiful and very peaceful. Okay, like I sometimes feel him being very chaotic, but not with you. He was being very sweet and happy, and like, he was just experiencing calmness in him where he was being with you. So yeah, definitely interested and invested in you. Has he been? Yes, I see here that he is like literally the tower in reverse. Like somehow he is. Okay. How he is doing it, because you don't have social media. So it could be energetically he is trying to get some messages from the spirit, and also he could be like, trying to just check out anything around your house or in your like, workplace. He could be doing the workplace situation in the near future, especially on Tuesday. I feel like he may pass by around your workplace, if um that is something he is doing. But I feel here that, there is a lot of energies of him doing it. Like he also could be wondering if there is somebody who is talking to you, especially from your workplace, or like, you have joined a new workplace, I know that. And he's asking questions like, what if there is somebody who she's like, connecting with in her new workplace? I don't know anything about it. And I feel like he's just not feeling very satisfied in their own ego or in their own energy. And that could be the reason. Like when somebody feels that they are not good enough, and they are not good enough to receive and give love, how they feel like, they just want to hold on to what they have. And he has you, and that's why he's talking you. He just want to know, like, if you are talking to anybody, or if there is somebody who you could be connecting, or who you could be trying to be around. But yeah, there are some stalker's tendencies, and he could also be circling physically around you. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, then that could be the reason of this trigger. Your man definitely is having some triggers. Philip, sorry, with me. That is for Whitney. Thank you so much, Whitney, for being here. I hope the reading helped out the best. Yes, Phillips, go ahead and post your question. And Yami also, you can post your question. And for Leo, yeah, it could be just, sometimes a divine help us to guide to do the remedies, okay, or do the karma, or do what is needed from us. So yeah, you can do that if like, if there are some indications from the nature side that you should put a specific grain for the birds to eat it, yeah, go ahead and do it, okay. It definitely could be a signification, okay. Somehow your Mars and Rahu could be getting connected. So this is the remedy universe is providing you right now. It could be a transit thing, or it could be something in your birth chart, Mars and Rahu combination, or Mars and Rahu dasha, transit, anything. And yeah, it's great. Like if you are getting the indication to do it, just do it. Okay, don't question it. And like, it is what I feel like when something come towards you, or it's if something is being made you to do, you should not question it. Just follow it, okay. Do that, and I'm sure like something good will come of it. It's already a very beautiful act of helping the universe, or helping the kids, baby sweet birds. So just do it. Okay, yeah. Was you right? You definitely was right. I feel like, she's somebody who could be taking away from your feminine energy. She's somebody who could be, just was trying to be more, it's not like she's always trying to be taking away, or she's always trying to be just, snatching something from you, but she can have that energy, like she can have that energy to herself where she's just being very selfish. And if you felt in a certain way, if you felt that, like something is not growing, because as a person, as a human, you should always be, or any human should always be growing and focusing on their growth. And I feel here that as you have as you have, as you may have just, experiencing that growth in your life, it was very good for you to just speak out loud and stand up for yourself. I feel like, this is somebody who takes away from the spirit. Okay. um yeah, takes away from somebody's spirit, like everybody has originality to themselves, and everybody need to be themselves. Okay. Everybody need to have their own energies or their own form. We are our own person for this universe, and it's very important that we become that own person, because all of our energy is important in this universe. And I feel here that she just did not understood that. She just kind of kept creating some chaos. Okay. And I feel here that somehow, like it was for your best that you have done this, because she may have drained you also in in the future. She have drained you in the past, and she could be also drained you in the future. And it is very wise for you to cut this person, because it that by doing that you have purified your own, own energy, or you have purified your own circle of friends. Yes, Kenya has one from the other day. We did not do her reading, so she will have one. Yeah, that is more great. Like, you just accepted it. Okay. And you just kind of accept, like everything just happened, and she just kind of got herself out, because it's best that to just keep it like it. Okay. Keep the relationship like it. If she has chosen to end this connection, it is best that, it is like spirit's way of saving you, and spirit's way of, just clearing the karma from her side. Yeah, the dissatisfaction, reached to a point where she kind of, just decided to, just kick her out. Okay. So yeah, it's like, it's a blessing from the spirit that it has happened. And just stay open to the changes spirit is bringing, because it was spirit side's, definitely if they have done it, then it's spirit side to purify the whole energy. Yes, exactly. Because, like if she's not getting it, she, like, sometimes people just keep stucking in themselves with you, just to keep getting that one special thing, or like keep sucking off your energy. But spirit definitely made her feel not so comfortable to be around you, and she was like put out. Yes, definitely. That just reflects how, what kind of a person they are, right? Okay. I think she was trying to be close and then she decided not to be. Like sometimes people just have that switch, okay, to themselves or feel like, they need more. Yes, yes. Yes, definitely. Taking and sucking off the energies from other people. Yeah. Seems like a good guy and seems also like somebody who wants some emotional satisfaction and the like feeling of like interacting again, like as you're saying, interacting again. This feeling has definitely brought him some peace, some energies and some good vibes, and I do see him being very sincere about it. Okay, do see him feeling very sincere about the energies and do see him feeling very sincerely just wanting to connect, and he's saying that I just don't want things to be distant or I don't want things to be complicated. I want things to be just staying the way it is, and I want things to be growing. I want things to be just more aligned. Okay, so I see here that it is good. His intention seems good. He is saying like just want to have a lot of satisfaction. Like he's somebody, I will not say that he's not a giver, but as he is giving you love or as he is giving you attention, he just want those things back for him, or he just want those things to be reflected to him. And he's saying like I just don't want to detach himself from any opportunities of getting to be treated as somebody special or somebody who's good, somebody who's nice, or somebody who is just positive in their energy. So I see here that they do want more attention from you and they do want to have good conversations. Feel like the committed relationship part, or like if you are saying that if there is a possibility of commitment happening, maybe it can happen. Do I see it happening right now? Maybe not right now, but later stages, like if you guys are gonna keep dating together from now till the end of January, I feel like it could be happening. But one thing you may feel with him that he's somebody who is slow in keeping the promises. Okay, like they are making some promises, but then again, like they need some time or they need some like window or they need some like maybe a little bit of push sometimes to just keep giving you the commitments or keep giving you anything like that. But yeah, I feel here that they definitely have some good energies to themselves, and they do want to give more emotional, or they just want to have more emotional attachment, or more like, emotional connection with you. But somehow I feel like, they are a little slow in giving you something better, or taking this connection to a one step forward. Yes, exactly, that is a word I would also use, that he can be sometimes a little lazy with his own efforts. Yeah, it is one of those like very smooth kind of connections, not something crazy, not something bad. It's just something balanced. Yeah, definitely, I would say that. Yeah, I would say that. Okay, he's definitely like that. But yeah, sometimes, that easygoing energies also struggle to put a lot of effort. So that could be an issue you may face with them. But I do see here that they are good, not a bad option for you. Hello, Katie, you are next. You can go ahead and post your question. Okay. Ah, yes, definitely somebody understanding. Yes, that's for Phillips. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes, Katie, go ahead and post your question. He's seeing you as somebody who is for keeping their energies to themselves, okay? Not too much opening up, not too much like indulging themselves, not too much just, being there. It's just you are kind of like keeping it to them, keeping it to yourself, and your actions are also focused on you and how you can feel better and how you can do things in your life better. I see here that his thoughts are of you is just you're trying to deal with a lot, okay? You're trying to emotionally deal with a lot of things, and emotionally letting go of a lots of complications in this relationship, and just, just trying to let go of the hurt, the negativity, sadness, and all of that. Okay, he's saying that I know that she's dealing with a lot. His view, I see here that he do see you as somebody strong, okay? As somebody who is dealing with a lot all by themselves, somebody who is dealing with a lot all just, with all the efforts they can put in from themselves. I see here that they know that you are doing all of that, and they're also saying that you are being very hardworking, okay? Like hardworking, like he knows that all these efforts, all that happened have been a little complicated, and you have to do a lot of efforts from your side to um sorry a lot of effort from your side to make your life better. So I'll not say any bad thoughts today. But he also know that you are very hurt and somebody who is going through a lot of things just alone, or like you're trying to process all the emotions and letting it go. Semi-conscious, okay. Like especially like he really ignored some of the callings in him. He the first problem which I see here, that he maybe have known that how hard it is for him to have commitment, or how hard it is for him to just make this relationship move forward, but he could not just do it. Okay, like he could not just accept that he may be not being good enough in order to give you this commitment, or at least carry this commitment. So I'll say like 25% it was conscious, 75% he was not conscious about what he is doing. He had a very strong narrative of where he can do it, but in his mind he knew that he could not. But 20% of the things, or 25%, sorry, 25% of the things, he knew what he was doing. And I feel here that it's not only one thing. Okay, like you can't only have a ratio for every for the all the situations. Sometimes it was maybe 50% conscious and 50% he did not knew what he was doing. Sometimes he was like fully conscious, sometimes he was half conscious. Okay. So yeah, it's definitely like a lot of like a little bit changing. Okay, it's not very definite in every situation, but I feel here that most of the time he 25% knew what he was doing, but a lot of it is like he was not sure what he is doing, or somehow how he is taking things. Yeah, you'll just say yes because that's what everybody think. My version of the story is the right. I see here that any time from now, a little bit, it will take some time. Okay, I see here that by the end of April next year to the beginning of May, that is the best time frame I get for you to be meeting somebody who is more good for you, meeting somebody who is better for you, and meeting somebody who can be really aligned with the love you are here to give. But I feel here that it may take 5 months, and it could be taking till the end of April. No, not bad. Seems like a good time frame. Somebody a little bit more sensible. Try to be friendly with her, but don't let her be dominating. Okay. Yeah, try to be friendly with her, try to talk to her, try to give her your perspective, or try to let her know that what are your problems. And like, she will be trying her best to have the power over here, or she will be trying her best to do the things which like is in her favor. Okay, but don't let her do it. Like, remind her of the complications she may have felt in the past. Okay, there was a reason, or there was a very particular reason that she left this country in the past. Go ahead and give her that. Like, if you need to just talk to her in a way that she will start feeling fearful about coming back here, or at least give her a reality check. Like, there was a reality where she could not sustain her life here. Like, it was so complicated. Tell her that you had this problem. Okay, it was very bad for you, so why you want to come back? Okay, just be direct with that conversation. And at all times, be very focused on your emotions. If you don't have the finances to support her right now, tell her that you can't spend that money on her. Okay, you gotta be very strong here. You gotta be strong here in terms of protecting yourself. Okay, and like, just be strong enough to protect yourself here, because it will get yourself into a lot of complications that if you let her control you. Okay. There are different people are of different sorts. Like, you can't really control the way they are. You can only control yourself, and what you can do right now is to protect yourself from them and not let them do it. Because I think there have been two times when she tried to come back and repeat the same cycle, and I feel here that it's time for them to just just be like, learning that lesson for good. So just give her the reality that how it was in the last time. Yes, sometimes we also like mirror the parents, in the people we are dating. Very common thing. Yes, yes, you're not alone in this. Nobody is making anything up. See, if you feel something, you feel it. Okay, if you feel something, then it is happening. At some level it is happening. Don't think like that, Katie. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah. Yes, for Leo. General for this week seems to be very good week for you, and a very stable week for you. A week where everybody is like, making you feel that you have that importance in their life. Okay, you are important, you're somebody good, you're somebody who, like, who matter to people. Okay, you're somebody who has that stability, to just provide that good vibe to people. Okay, and yeah, I see here that you definitely have that energy, and you are getting a lot of indications of good vibes. You are getting a lot of indications of positivity, or you are getting some indications where you are doing something good, or you are, like, putting some good efforts into making something work out for you. And also, like you're getting the credits of it. Okay, whatever like the actions you have done in the last week, whatever actions you may have performed in the last week, you are ready to get the rewards of them. You are ready to get all the good vibes from them. You are ready to get the all the good possibilities of them. So yes, definitely I see here that you will be able to have some good opportunities coming towards you, and you are enjoying all the spotlight. Okay, so spotlight this week is on you. And also I do see here that there is like a lot of stability in your life. Okay, a lot of good vibes in your life. You could also be getting your a boss to give you better opportunities to work something out and give you financial freedom. I see here that there is a king of pentacles, so it could be your man. Okay, and their energy seems to be like trying to pick up some stability and trying to be their better version of themselves so that they can give you the type of they can give you the type of love, they can give you the type of sweetness, they can give you the type of good vibes you need from them. And I also see here that there is some better conversations. Okay, like you are letting go of some form of hurt and having some good conversations with certain somebody. That is also something I do see for you. That is for Yami. Thank you so much, Yami, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. He is feeling good. Okay, and he's feeling that person who is coming with the best intentions, like that best cup of love, that best sweetness. Okay, that best creative way of showing love. So yeah, I see him being very nice with you, very aligned with you, very emotionally kind of satisfying, making you feel good, making you feel like you deserve all that love. I see all of it in him, and he do want to stand up to you, or he want to stand up to that energy where he is like expressing his love to you and expressing that you deserve that love. He is a little nervous. Okay, like families coming together, he's doing a lot of overthinking though. But at some point, he's a man. Life is like life, and we all need to deal with life. And he's saying that I need to come out of this overthinking. I really need to just fuck things up, or fuck things, just let things go and just not have too much stress about anything. I just want to focus on the things which is in more in my life, and more focused on, like, I want to more focus on the good positive parts. He is talking about you and saying that you are somebody who has brought a lot of happiness to him. Okay, he's saying like you have brought maybe the happiness which I was not even expecting in my life. Okay, like I was not even expecting that what should be happening or what would be happening. I got that happiness from you. And I see here that he want to be communicative as possible, as nicely communicative as possible, as good as possible. And also just want to keep informing you, because he is thinking that the current situation, sorry, the current situation and everything whatever is happening right now is very dependent. Okay, very 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 dependent on his communication. So I see here that he also want to be very responsible. So yeah, very good vibes. Okay, very good vibes from this man. And he's like kind of wanting to have that energy where he want to be as supportive as possible, and want to be as like loving as possible. And yeah, just wanting to be there for you, there for this relationship, and wanting to take all the actions where where he can go ahead and change his actions in a way so that he can be very fulfilling to you. So good vibes, definitely very good vibes from him. I'm sorry, I can't. I can't help but laugh, man. Oh, it's a very good one. Okay, very good one. So you will be staying here and doing this job. Very good one. Okay, it can definitely work out in just the way you want it to. But one thing I will say here is to just show some interest. Okay, like go ahead and tell them that how much you are invested into this, or maybe send some follow up emails to them, or whatever works out for you. You know, different companies and different different sectors have their different strategies to have an impression on the company itself. If you can do something like that, do it. If you can't, do some manifestation. It's something, like universe will provide you if you are open to it. Universe will give you if you are looking forward to also grab this opportunity. So I'll say, keep letting the universe know that you want it, and this would be great for you. Yeah, you can go ahead and do that at least one time. Like if you feel good about it, does not need to be right now. Give it a little bit more time, and maybe by the weekend you can do that. If you get it by then that's great. But yeah, it can like really work out for you. But a little bit of manifestation can help it to grow, because you need to keep letting the universe know that this is something I want, this is something I desire, this is something I want to have for myself. And if there is any overthinking, please go ahead and just let go of that overthinking. It is very good, and it can give you the financial freedom you are looking forward to have in your life. Okay, so you're trying to search something to settle down with. It can be great actually. Okay, like it is giving you the freedom to also have a good family life, and also to have a good positive workplace situation too. So I would definitely recommend to put some manifestation into it, because it can grow into something very financially supportive in your life, because who don't want money? Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Kenya, please go ahead and post your question, Kenya. Yes, there is a realization setting in here. Yep. Feelings right now, I see here that they are excited to connect with you. वो बहुत ज़्यादा बात नहीं करना चाहते, क्या मुश्किल क्या है इनको? Feeling for you, they want to be more communicative, and I see here that they are unsure कि कैसे grow करें relationship, पर वो चाहते हैं कि grow करें. This Tuesday, I see here that some better conversations and some healing in your personal relationship. I see here कि अभी सोच रहे हैं कि इस रिलेशनशिप को एक ट्राई तो देना चाहिए, और सोच रहे हैं कि कैसे ग्रो करें कनेक्शन को. कीप लुकिंग फॉर इट, बट आपका जॉब थोड़ा डिलेड आएगा. अभी कोई मेल है जो आपको कोई हेल्प कर सकता है, या फिर कुछ भी ऐसे आपको बता सकता है कि कहाँ आपको जॉब मिल सकती है, आपको उससे कनेक्ट करना चाहिए. थोड़ा सा अभी आप टाइम लो, 4-5 महीने, फिर खोलो, आपके लिए अच्छा रहेगा. अभी वो अपने ऊपर ज़्यादा फोकस्ड है, अपने कुछ प्रॉब्लम्स को सॉल्व करना चाह रहे हैं, इसलिए अपने प्रति secluded है. Thinking about you, they are thinking that they want to make this relationship better, And there is a thinking of delayed communication also on them. Thoughts and feelings, I see here that they do have emotional satisfaction. They do want to have some emotional satisfaction, so want to end the past cycle and start something new with you. Next few days, I see here financial abundance and something like, if you're starting something new, it will work out for you. Okay, what's coming? I see here that it is a good time for you to start a new beginning in your life, or take some actions. Like, let's say that something you may be feeling a little bit unsure about, or like, you are asking some questions about it in your head, that is it time for me to start this new job, start this new personal project, or start something which can work out. Like, somehow I feel here that you could be like, you could be just asking that question somehow, like a little bit. Okay, where you are just not sure about what you are doing, or what you are up to, or what kind of decisions, okay, what kind of decision you are making in terms of your life. I see here that spirit is guiding you, or let's say that spirit will be sending you energies, or spirit will be sending you some good vibes, that you should take some good responsibility here, and go ahead and just have fun. Okay, go ahead and just experience some goodness, go ahead and experience some good vibes, and just go ahead and do it. Okay, I see here that right now financial stability and financial satisfaction is something you are receiving very, 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 very swiftly, very easily, and something which is you are receiving with one of the most like easiest way possible. Okay, so yes, I see here that you could be able to receive that, you could be able to kind of have that energy, and it is something also going to bring you so much happiness. Okay, it's like unexpected happiness coming towards you, unexpected happiness reaching to you, and if there was any stagnancy, you will see that it is all being removed by divine blessings. All the complications you may have been experiencing in your life, it is all been removed by the like supreme god himself. And I feel here that you are supported, blessed, and really like really blessed by the universe, and the, you can say universe, you can say god right now. And the universe is listening and supporting you to make things work out in your favor. So that is one of the best energies I see for you. I see here that there is some good communication also you could be getting. There is some good communication in terms of love, or any form of healing you could be getting right now. And in terms of love, I think we all have a energy, or we all want a relationship in a certain way. And let's say that you manifested the relationship in a certain way, you manifested the connection in a certain way, but somehow it did not work out like that. So I feel here that in the near future, there could be a relationship coming towards you which will work out in your favor, which will, like, make you feel like, yes, this is something very cheerful. This could be either a Aquarius or a Pisces person, and you're kind of like, having some happiness to them, and you're like, yes, I'm ready to open up and have some enjoyment. And like, this is somebody who I don't feel that fearful that this person will hurt me, this person will stab me, this person will behave negatively with me. No, none of that. I see here that they will make you feel that you are loved, you are cherished, and your communication, your silence, all the things you want to convey here is very pious, and you have all that good energy to yourself. So yeah, I see here that there could be some good energies in terms of starting something new in your life you could be getting. Also, I see here that right now, if you are feeling, or if you are dealing with any health issues, or if you are dealing with any issues which you feel like you are very lonely, and like, you can't share these kind of things with so much with people. Sometimes it could be some mental stress also. So if you're kind of like, feeling like that, if you're kind of feeling that you are going through that, ups and downs, you are going through that like complication, it is time for you to just release it, or maybe talk to somebody about it. Okay. There could be some help coming, there could be a friend could be just wanting to, or maybe this friend is also going through some complications, or this friend could be also like experiencing some difficulties in the same things you are experiencing. So you are coming with a friend to solve a problem. It could be something minor, but even like the minor things. Okay, let's say that you are having headaches, you're having some feet ache, or like you can't go for a run anymore, or somehow like, some very small thing could be bothering you, and I see here that you will be able to find that solution of that anytime from now till Saturday. So that is very positive. Spirit is also telling you to, like, what is coming towards you, it's like a situation where you need to be courageous. Okay, where you need to just do the things which you need to do, and where you just need to stand up for yourself and just be as strong as possible, and you focusing on doing that, taking the actions which is necessary, and you are like, just not backing down. Okay, like, this could be a project, or this could be a financial project could be coming towards you, which need you to be showing up regularly. Okay, it is very important to, like, let's say that whatever we want to achieve, we need to, or like, we just need to go ahead and keep putting very consistent effort in making things work out. And I see here that could be something happening here, that you are putting some good effort, some good vibes, and like, you're standing for up for yourself, and you're saying this is something is for me, and I'll show up as my best self so that I can connect with my karma as much as I can, and connect to, and do the things which can bring me abundance. I see you being cheerful, I see you being happy, and I see you also connecting with friends and family who will be very loving and very kind to you. Okay. Sometimes some communication happen, and due to some communication the relationships sometimes become a little complicated. So right now I see here that there could be some energies where you are letting go of any complications from the past, and open your heart to just be receiving and giving more love. So very good energies in terms of that. Also, you getting to be close with the people who are loving and kind and nice and beautiful to you, and you are also enjoying their energies as much as possible. So very beautiful. One thing I see here, that the new relationship could be starting right now, but like, it will reach the heights. Okay, or it will reach the best energy anytime from now till the end of, like, Aquarius season. So spirit is saying that, something which is starting right now may take some time for it to grow, and it may take time till the end of like the February for things to grow, but something stable is happening around you, and that stability will be bringing, just something more, and something more fulfilling and satisfactory to this relationship. Okay, that is for Paloma. Thank you so much, Paloma, for being here. Hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Let's see for Carol. Carol have sent me, so see for her. Okay. The way you have said dusty. Yes, he has involvement in this bullshit. I don't know when I'll be able to tell you that he has nothing to do with it, and like you can just live your life the way you want it to, and all the kids and everybody with you is just protected. But yeah, no, I can't tell you that. I feel like there are so much complications here. There is so much influence this guy is having on the all the other people. Yes, he could be. And I feel like they just want to know like who you are dealing with, who you are being with, who you are communicating with, because they have these questions. They have all the questions going on around that, who you are dealing, and if there is anybody else who is visiting you. And I see here that he sometimes everything in the life is not always happening in the same energy. Okay, like sometimes some things happen, and then like those kind of things just don't happen anymore. You can think yes, it was raining, but it is not raining right now. So that is something happens. Like these people also get tired of doing whatever bullshit they are doing, and they kind of keep it to themselves. And I feel here that it's just, it could be that, but then again, like this person tried to get influenced on them. He start a gossip that, do you know what she is doing? Do you know what is happening around her? Like, what do you think about her and everything like that? Like they start having this kind of conversation, and it just get it complicated. Okay, it just make things very complicated, and he's the one who is stirring all this up. But because I feel like if he would not be that person into all this, I feel like other people will just be being done with this. Okay, like other people will not focus on you as much as they are doing it right now. Nasty way? No, not nasty way. Okay, not completely nasty way. See, if there is a guy who want to look at your ass, to be honest, nobody can control that. Okay, So I'll not say the 100% that like the crowd who is there is shitty, but mostly they want to know like what's happening in your life and what kind of emotional reactions, or if there are any emotional reactions. Let's say that, I'm just saying, okay, every family fights, and they want to know like if there is a fight going on, if you are scolding your daughters, if you are scolding your having a fight with any of your family members, and what's going on, what kind of chaos is having, what kind of chaos you are having around you. So yeah, I feel here that they just want to know those kind of things, but no, absolutely not. No, not all of them are sexual. Definitely some of them, like some males are also there who are not even sexual. But yes, there could be one specific person who could be making some comments about your body. So that could be a little sexual, but I don't see like the whole crowd is being sexual or nasty in any way. Yeah, definitely this is emotionally nasty, but physically nasty, no, I don't see that. Okay, that is for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Let's see. आई फील अभी अभी थोड़ा सा टाइम लग सकता है, 8 डेज तक का उनको, 8 to 13 डेज का समय लगेगा अभी उनको आपसे, जैसा आप चाह रहे हो वैसे बात करने में. Hiding from you, I feel like he always keep thinking about making a life for himself, like only him. Okay, whatever he is doing, whatever he is kind of like just having around him in his own life, like he want to make his own life. Feelings for you, I see here that you want to let go of some past complications, okay, and want to kind of keep connecting with you. And he's saying like if there was any emotional complication here, he do want to solve that. In career wise, I feel here that you need to just go through some challenges right now. If you do it with time, you can be able to grow right now in terms of finances and like things, but जो भी अभी आप कर रहे हो ना उसमें आपको challenges आएंगे. No, absolutely not. She will get a better energy, or she will get a better person, and she will go with them. Okay, yeah, I see here that there is some stagnancy in them. अभी थोड़ा सा समय लगेगा वो उनको ओपन अप करके कम्युनिकेट करने में, पर अभी आप उनको थोड़ा टाइम दोगे ना तो वो करेंगे कम्युनिकेट. Coming towards you, be balanced, like you will get a very balanced relationship, and you can also have an opportunity to create commitment with them. I see here that you will be able to build good trust with them, and maybe also manifest something very beautiful. To be honest, I feel like she feels very emotionally blocked. Okay, you are just somebody she don't want to be too invested into, and like she don't want to think too much about. She's like, I just want to put some distance here. अभी तो वो थोड़ा सेक्लूडेड फील कर रहे हैं, बहुत ज़्यादा कनेक्ट नहीं करना चाहते, थोड़ा अपने आप को ही समेट के रख रहे हैं, बहुत ज़्यादा लाइक एक्सप्रेशन या फिर बहुत ज़्यादा एफर्ट्स वो नहीं देना चाहते. Feel like any like this place had a lot of verbal miscommunication with the past owners or past resident. Just clean that. आई फील हियर दैट अभी उनको इंटेंशंस है कि वो आपसे कनेक्ट करना चाहता है, आपके साथ गेट बैक करना चाहता है, आपके प्रति अट्रैक्टेड फील कर रहे हैं. व्हाट वुड बी, अभी आप दोनों कनेक्ट कर सकते हो, आप दोनों में इंटीमेसी बन सकती है, या फिर जो भी अभी रिलेशनशिप है उससे ग्रो करके आप लोगों में बेटर कमिटमेंट क्रिएट हो सकता है. I see here the intention right now is not too great. I feel like they could be having a slow growth in here. They may think about try to connecting with you or try to be with you. So if you just give them some time, maybe they can open up. But right now seems very stagnant. Towards you, I see here that right now very important is of better communication. So koi important communication in terms of growing money and finances could be coming towards you. अभी आपको एसएससी सीजीएल में ही सबसे ज़्यादा फोकस लगाना चाहिए, उसी में होने के चांसेस बेस्ट हैं. Feelings towards you, I see here that they are looking forward to gain more courage in themselves, so that they can provide you with some positivity, they can provide you with some good vibes, and they can come towards you with some stability. Thoughts about you, I see here that they have some intention of wanting to heal this relationship and wanting to let go of any past like stagnancy and open up more to you. मिल जाएगा, समय लगेगा 12 days तक. Towards you, okay, thoughts towards you is that they do want to grow this relationship, but she's saying like as long as she is connecting with me and she's being professional around me, I am also wanting to be professional around her, and this can become something workable. Okay, like team efforts. What is coming towards you is better emotional communication with somebody. Okay, and you letting go of some stagnancy from the past and just communicating better together. It's good, it's positive, it will not be stressful at all, and it could be also bringing you a lot of freedom, like a lot of financial freedom and a lot of just stability in mindset. So good vibes. Thoughts about you, they are like they know that your intention is to have something long term with them, or something which can sustain between both of you for a long time, and they're saying that I can't do that. I can't do that right now. Like for me right now, friendship is possible, good vibes are possible, but somehow like complete commitment is not possible. So they could be, just trying to take a step back and thinking about it, but they are still very attracted towards you. Okay, this month I feel here that the communication could be slow, but if you both can have some good conversation and make things work out, guys can reach more stability and commitment together. It definitely is bringing some good energies here, some good emotional healing here, and also wanting to be, just having putting more efforts, okay, putting more good efforts to grow this connection. That is also a thought, and that is also something hopeful they are having. Yes, definitely, it's bringing some hope and better perspectives of this relationship to being more serious. Yes, you guys can become a romantic connection together. You need to at least give this 5 weeks, and then yes, towards you, okay, like taking a step forward, okay, taking a step forward to make your relationship work out and heal it. Okay, healings are very necessary, I think. Constant healing and constant evolving is something very necessary, and I feel like you will be able to get that with them, and they will also give you some good just limelight. When will your person, okay, I feel here that within like this week, this Monday to next Monday. No, there's nothing. Go away. Sorry, that's weird. Yeah, it is good, but you need to keep creating this energies again and again. Like, these are positive energies. So, I think like there is a test, where there is a bad water or like dirty water in a cup, and you need to keep filling it with good water for that dirty water to completely, just go away. So, I feel like, that is the effect you need to do here. And yes, if you do that, changes are good here. Okay, definitely good. Thought about you, their thought is to give you some more stability than what they are giving you right now. They are saying like, it's just they're like not sure like how much stability you both can have or you both can reach to. But yeah, there is definitely some energies to take a step forward. Yes, all the free list is done, and I'm gonna call one more time for Kenya. Kenya, let me know if you're here. All of you just write back, Mrs. B. Thank you so much for being here and helping me through and through with the list. Really grateful for your presence as always. And I think Kenya is not here. So thank you so much everyone for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much, and I hope you guys stay protected. The whole political environment of India is not so great. So maybe like I can't ask you guys to just stay inside. We all need to go to work and do the things which is important for our daily lives, especially all the people who are staying in the northeast and eastern part of the country. But still, I hope that all of you and all of your family members will stay protected, and like you guys stay blessed. Okay, thank you so much, everyone, and I'll be seeing you guys the next one. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your days, and thank you so much, Whitney, for all the help.